Let's do a quick audio check before we get started. See how well the noise is coming through. If I can find the stream, that is. 2 seconds. Oh. Hopefully that's coming through loud and clear. Seconds left, 15 seconds. Shake up the old G Fuel quickly. Good. Oh, is the mic coming through? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? Okay, so that's coming through all right. So if that was random shaking in the background, I'm just shaking up an energy drink. Should keep me going till late into the night. I'm on night shifts next week. Now, who wants to see something scary quickly before we get started? Oh God. There is maybe a G-scale mini-me. Who wants to see something even scarier? There's that one. Now there's a 5-inch gauge mini-me that I've just finished printing this morning. Look at the size of that. Size of my head. But it's got all the details, including the WR on his chest. So that needs painting up. But yeah, it was a good old test print actually. Only took a few hours as well. It was really, really quick, surprisingly. But yeah. Got a 5-inch gauge chap. Thought it might be a 66 Eric. Oh, as in Eric, what Eric's driving. But yeah, I just need to tidy him up, paint him. And he's going to go in the front of my loco. Not my 00 gauge loco, obviously. I thought it was an Action Man. It's close enough. Yeah, as you can see in the corner there, I'm just going to put it up there just for another minute or so. Inspired by Tim, I think he's got Teespring as well. And I thought, I've been asked a couple of times on the Discord if I was going to do any merch. This is probably as far as the range as it can extend, as the hoodies, the mug, the phone cases, and obviously the face mask to thought he has thought that hat was a pair of pants. That's a face mask, that is that one there. And then you've got the 2 phone cases as well. Yeah, link for that is in the description. I can put it in the chat now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, put it in the chat now. Let's say hello to everybody quickly, and then we'll get on with what we've got to show. Oh, actually, I don't know if he's in here yet, but Gareth. Just wanted to give a huge shout out to Gareth, who very kindly sent me this little ballasting pot and a couple of Metcalf buildings that he made as well. Especially this one. I really, really like this. So I'm going to put lights in it and find a home for it on the layout. I mean, you could always use them as a pair of pants. I wouldn't advise it. It might be a bit drafty. Let's get the hellos out of the way. Let's scroll up and start from Archie's Trains, YouTube, Slowline Train Spotting, Colin, Tret Forest Estate Railway. That's the name I don't think I've seen before, so welcome. I've got Eric here, of course. Pete, Tim JD, West London Railway, John, Fred Rails, Pete, oh, said him. Repeat myself. Tim, Fred, Ebsworth Street, Greg, good afternoon. Unfortunately, I can hear it. Well, look, you can always mute it and just watch in silence. Norman, Cameron, D2999, Matty P. I think Pete. I think I've said. I think that's everybody that we've got in for now. I know it's a bit of a spontaneous random stream, but I just thought I'd pop in, see how everybody's doing. Because I'm working on Wednesday, so I probably won't be live again after this now till Friday. Hope everybody is having an enjoyable afternoon. We're going to get some trains running here as well. Now, currently on the layout, I have I have West Hill Wagon Works Class 40 and obviously the J15 as well. So we'll get them rolling in just a second. Just got to connect up the DR5000. The engineering train was... Oh, is that the one you've seen today? You posted pictures of in the Discord. I've been doing nothing. Well, has anyone else been up to anything exciting today? We'll get these trains running in just a second. But yeah, that was the first time I've actually ever printed like a figure because I wasn't sure how filament would come out compared to resin. I mean, it needs a clean up with a bit of sandpaper, but it's actually come out alright. And a little bit of painting on it. It'll be perfect in the front of my next loco. Still needs a bit of the rubbish around the feet and stuff removed. A little bit of a tidy up, but that is the first step towards mass printing 5-inch gauge people, so it's a start. Right, let's get this going. Let's turn the brake van light on. Just make sure the paths are clear. Should be. We've also got the yard view back again this week. You can get a little sneak peek, a sneak peek as to what I'm working on there at the moment. Let's get the, I can't see if the guards van light, yeah, the guards van light is now on. Should have the flashing tail light as well. With 3D figure can whistle not alter the arms. Yeah, Eric, I was actually speaking to Fine Scale Figures as well, whether he could send me the STL files for all the people he's got, or some of them, so I could print them in larger scale as well. Painting my platforms, that's about it. Nothing. There's only for, can you turn the sound on the Class 4? Okay, I can for a little bit, but it's going to be very loud, so I'll only do it for a couple of runs. Bear with me. Let's get the J15 running as well. Oh, J15 can have a bit of sound. Don't know how much that's coming through the microphone. If it's too loud, do let me know. I'm actually on the hunt as well for 2 more of those teak coaches. If anyone comes across one, do let me know, as I'm always open to purchasing some more. I'll take that off now. But yeah, the hoodies are available now, link in the description. The video lagging? Is that my video you're talking about lagging, or? Next time the Deltic, the 50 comes round, the 40 comes round even, I will stop it and see if I can get the sound going on it. As you can see from, actually I've got 2 cameras over here on the yard at the moment. So this one's a bit blurry over here for some reason. But you can see Eric's bubble car here. I've just been working on a bit of the hard standing in this area just down here, and this is where the crane is going to pick up stuff and drop it into some open wagons along here. So that's why there's that bit of hard standing there. That 40 is actually really nice. I'm very glad West Hill Wagon Works lent me that. It's a superb loco. Should see if I can bring it to a halt and start it up there. Good evening, Good afternoon, Gary. Mark, any more that's popped in? Evening Star. Well, that's going a bit fast. Slow that down a little bit. Dave Smith, good afternoon. Hope everybody is having a nice weekend. Mother's Day today. So don't feel you have to stick around if you've got plans with the mother. Paul Chetter, John. It's Paul Chetter and all of theirs actually, but for some reason I can't get the sound on that one working. But I've got a 33, a 50 and a 37 as well down here. Wicked Dynasty, good afternoon. I have to think about that. So used to streaming in the evening. But yeah, if I can get some of these people up to 5-inch scale, I think that'd be brilliant, especially for all the running sessions and things. So at the moment, the 40 is pulling a large mixed rake of poly wagons that don't best suit its era. They've got steamrollers and tractors and all sorts there. But yeah, if I go back to the yard, so what I've done this morning is cut out the hard standing for this inside piece here. This is all going to be painted sort of a dark grey and black, and then I'll fill sort of bits of rubbish and coal along the inside here. Then on this corner here you can see this polystyrene block. Now once the plaster cloth, which should arrive today from Amazon, it was about £8 for 10 rolls of it, or £10 for 8 rolls of it. I'm then going to start to blend in this whole section here. Anonymous bought a mug. I didn't even know their notifications come through here. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I think that's the first merch purchase, so I didn't. Hang on, bear with me, guys. I actually didn't know. Oh, well, thank you, whoever Anonymous was. I don't know why it's not coming up in as a name. Hang on, let's go back to where we were. Yeah, this area here is then going to have plaster sheet sort of blended into the hillside here, all the way around to the front here, to make it look as if the land sort of slowly worked its way across the tracks. Then this back track here was this track in the middle, one in the middle here on your screen, is going to be sort of run down track with lots of like rusted wagons and bits and pieces. And then these two tracks here will be the ones in main use. Well, I can't speak today. Feels like I've only got out of bed 5 minutes ago. Just about enough room for my O gauge, let alone 5-inch. Well, the 5-inch gauge loco is still being repainted at the moment. I'm still not going to reveal what it is till it's ready to go. But the decals have been ordered, and all the detailing's been sent off to the person to fit as well. So super. Come on to Discord, right? 2 seconds. What's happening on Discord? That anonymous. I don't know what's going on Discord. I'm so bad with Discord. It's like I have a. Oh, Tim bought the. Oh, Tim was the one who bought the WR mug. Thank you very much. That is the first piece of merch that I've actually sold. Very cool. So thank you very much, Tim. I will put the mini slideshow back up there. So you guys. Oh, also thank you to Colin for becoming. I call it the elite member. I don't want to give too much away because it's very far down the pipeline. However, there is a small possibility that there'll be some kind of later on of a Waddle Road wagon 00 gauge. I don't want to give anything away just yet, but anyone who's in that elite thing will get the wagon for free, obviously, as soon as it comes out. So thank you very much, Colin, for going ridiculously far to support the channel. Hey, Colleen and Long. Who's Colleen? I don't know. There's a Colleen. Oh, autocorrect. I'm planning on thank you very much, West London Railway. Again, you don't have to, but I saw Tim was doing it. I thought it's probably about time that I get around to doing it as well. So at least the option's there if anyone does want to. Not going to blame you if you don't. It's annoying on Teespring. I really want to do like key rings and stuff like that, but there's nothing like that on there. There's that or a face mask, unfortunately. Oh, Pete, the mug purchase came up on Discord. Okay. I didn't know it did that, but I don't know what Discord's doing half the time, to be honest with you. Is the audio still coming around alright from the... Actually, what we'll do is we'll stop the 40. And we'll get another loco out of theirs as well. That has the sound working, so... We'll bring that into a stop there. If it wants to stop. Let's take that off. Hand of God. Actually, while we swap it over, we'll get the J94 to take it. How about that? Just reverse this out. I mean, I could try and get the Ruston to pull it. Actually, I don't even know if the Ruston would pull that lot. I don't think it'd have any chance. John, you might be able to see as well in the, if I just go to the engine shed you sent me. I don't know where we can see it in the background there. Might be better from that view actually. It's slowly taking shape. I've just got to start doing some of the interior detailing now. Let's reverse this J94 up. Who's excited to see the old 5-inch gauge come back out again? I cannot wait for the summer. I'm so excited to get things going again. That cattle van's a little bit stiff, but should be alright. We'll also get Eric's bubble car fired up as well in a second. That definitely needs to have a trip out. The engine shed's filling up quite nicely actually. I'm still looking for a new engine shed. Well, if anyone's got an engine shed that... did you not go for the Bachmann Syncroft one, the big resin one? Also, the other subject I wanted to bring up today was... So, as many of you know, I've got a new PC. The old one is going to Garrett, just read the word Garrett, Greg at Ebsworth Street. Now, in trade for that PC, I'm going to be getting a selection of either like a loco and wagon combo. So, what do you reckon, you guys? What locos and wagons should I go for? Because it's basically, I think, from what we said, it's just going to be, he's going to have all the stock out that he doesn't. Was for sale, and I can just pick and choose to the value of the computer what I want out of it. So let me know what you guys think I should grab. Box fans is definitely on the list. I don't think I have enough box fans because I've only got the Hornby ones really at the moment. I'm excited for when you tell us what the loco is. Yeah, I can't reveal what the loco is just yet, unfortunately. Cameron, I could get a classic. I think Greg has 74 Class 66s. Correct me if I'm wrong, or confirm. Coal wagons, I've got loads of them to be fair, but I could do with some different ones. Looking good, Ollie. I've missed well loads of your work done on the layout. Well, I started actually filming yesterday's March update, so I could get a little bit more of that done, and then in the next couple of weeks we'll have the next episode. 68, not a huge fan to be honest with you. It's not really my era. Good evening, good afternoon, Digger. David Cook, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Let's go to the yard view again. So, oh, John, yes, I definitely have a look at the 68 to do a review 100%. Well, my idea of a review, which would just be putting it through its paces on the layout. Let's start Eric's bubble car up as well. I know he's not in here at the moment, but it's a really, really nice model, this. There's your. Oh, tell me if it gets too noisy again. Yeah, I believe he does have 74 66s. I think. Yeah, this afternoon's project. Oh. Oh, I don't know why the buffer's doing that. I've seen that. Got a chap sleeping in the back of this wagon at the moment. He's having a bit of an afternoon kip. You don't like 68s? I'm unsubscribing. They're my favourite. I wouldn't go that far as I don't like them. It's just not my era. What sound chip is that? Eric told me what it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. Happy Mother's. I nearly said Happy Modelling Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone from Model Railways RC Cars. Let me see if I can find. Eric did tell me what was in the chip. 2 seconds. He did tell me, but can't for the life of me find it. Oh, Locksound V5, Jamie Goodman's new DMU file. There we go, that's what it is. 74, that's the one. So you telling me you've got more than 74 if you include the unchipped one? Moving back. No worries, Gary. There's got all the time in the world if you ever get a chance to catch up with any of the videos, but don't feel you have to. Yeah. So anyway, this afternoon's project will be to paint and weather this, to ballast these two sidings, and to start on the scenic section here, so that I can actually put a camera in this area and it looks a bit more sort of made up, if you like, a little bit more completed. So first of all, I'm going to have to move that 9F out of the way because it's blocking the path. Is that view right there? Can you see all the sheds? Oh, why is nobody laid down in the back of a truck? Why is there? Oh, he's having a nap digger. Let me find the 9F, hang on. There we go. Let's bring that back. I'm hoping eventually to get a camera like a better view of the depot so we can get some proper like shunting action on. You might be able just to see in the background there as well the flickering welder underneath the 25 in the sheds. The chap in the back of the truck his name's actually Gareth, as named by Gareth. And we just hit some dirty track, or is that? Okay, so that hard standing is a little bit high there, so I need to sort that out. I'll do a bit of hand of God. Let's get that out of the way. I think there should be enough room in there now. Right, so once the J94s come past, let's go to bridge view. The only thing is about finding locos, once you start listing a lot of locos on this thing. James Nagus with the £2, thank you very much. No message though, so if you want to write a message, that one you wanted read out. I don't know if you meant to do that or you was meant to put a message in there. Good afternoon, Ben Ray. Got 20 odd in here. Not too bad for a random Sunday afternoon. What we'll do is we'll stop the got that to yard again. make sure there's enough room for that bubble car to get out, and then we'll set the path for that. Now we need to put the J94 into the station area. I need a camera on the station as well, really. But the station's like nowhere near finished at the moment. There's still a lot of work, and the cat managed to put his foot through my polystyrene hill as well, so that needs fixing. If we just get that parked into the station. Right, that's that. Now we can get the bubble car. We'll change the points. That should be all good to go, and then we just need to do so now you can see the bubble car departing there. Really, really nice sound in this. Carolyn Schofield, good afternoon. So I go to Bridgecombe, you should be able to see that coming around in a second. Let's get a bit of speed up on that. Oh. That sound's still working. And then while that's going on, we can actually do some shunting in the depot as well, which is pretty cool. If we get the 08. I definitely need some more shunting locos though, because the only one I've got of a diesel is the do you still need that buffer light? Yes, if possible. Just wait for these two to go past. That is a really nice bubble car, that is. Let's just go back to the yard. I'll show you what I was talking about. 34 and 22 likes. If we can get that to 30 likes, that'll be unreal if you are enjoying. So yeah, we can move this. Do a bit of shunting with the 08 now. But yeah, I need some buffer lights on them definitely. Those yard lights actually work as well. They're very. Right. Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why. Look at them. Oh. Help if I set the points right. No, they are right. Oh. What's that look? Right, let's try that again. We're going to go for that view. What's catching that? Ah! The coupling. Okay, does anyone know I can stop that then? The coupling is catching on the. The coupling is catching on the crossover for some reason. I wonder how I can sort that out. Right, let's try a smaller. Now bear with me guys. That's like a little step down one, so hopefully I'll try that. Wonder why it's coming off. I was going to say my track work isn't that bad. Gee. James? Did that come up on the screen? I didn't get any sound notification. Did that come up on the screen? I'm still out, bud. I'll catch up. Jesus Christ, James. Afternoon, Stephen. And everyone. Bloody hell. Hold on, man. Sorry. One in the swear jar. Did that come up on the screen, did it? Let's do it again. We're going to have to replay it again on the screens this we can... My God. James, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, mate. I'm just trying to get this little 08 coupling done. Good afternoon, Cottesmore. Ultimate Ollie Massive Suit. Yeah. Thank you very much, James. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest with you. James, if you're still here, thank you. I know you say you're shooting off. Thank you so much, mate. That's very, very kind of you. That is... Jesus, that's a... Let's put this coupling back on the 08. I've seen that. Thank you very much, Carolyn Schofield. £2 for the. Thank you. I said £2. Thank you for the. Thank you for the £2. That's very, very kind of you. I don't have much, but support. Don't feel you have to. I don't know what James is. I don't know if James is going to try to bounce that payment in the bank or something. I don't know what is insane. But thank you for the £2. It's very kind. You don't have to donate at all. So I really do appreciate that. But that £52 total now will probably be spent in Ebworth Street wagon shop. When I go on a mini shopping spree with him tomorrow. He's spending it tomorrow, exactly. Thank you very much for tuning in, Eric. Lend us 50. Eric, you're the one with all the minerals, mate, not me. Right, let's try that 08 again. I don't really know what to say to that. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much for the £50 super chat. That is so incredibly kind of you. It's quite small. I don't normally run out of words, but see that coupling, look, that goes over a lot better now. I love it. That's very kind of you, Tara. Well, main thing is if you can subscribe and hit the thumbs up, that means the most. But that's very kind of you to donate. And if you guys want to get all your hands on arguably the worst merch out here, as Tim from Tim's is it Tim's Trains and Adventures? Apologies if it's Tim used to be able to see it. Was the first person to buy the Water Road mug, so that's very kind of you. I'm just a bit of shock, to be honest with you. I'll drop a link to the merch as well in the chat there. You know when somebody just throws you out? Thank you. Oh, James is gone, but I can't thank you. I have to drop you a message later, mate. I really can't thank you enough. Instead of 50 quid, if you would like to become a channel member, I will drop the link to that as well. Right, where was it? I've lost the plot. Right, so we're back in the depot, which is slowly making progress. I know it doesn't look like much at the moment. Is that 08? This 08 is very old. I'm hoping to pick up another 08 tomorrow, possibly. I'm not sure yet though. I don't have an engine shed cameras yet. The closest I've got is the one down here at the moment. But next stream I'll have one set up in there hopefully. Or behind it at least so you can see what's going on. It's a bit in shock to be honest with you guys. I kind of threw me off. God, how long did it stay on the top of there as well for? Jesus. Right, so let's bring this maintenance train into the yard here. For those who've just joined, I have printed a 5-inch gauge Warder Road as well. I did show that at the very, very start. You still able to hear me alright over the noise of the bubble car and the J15? Those yard lights are quite bright as well on that camera. Right, now if we just see if that runs right into that area there. Let's take that back. And send it straight across. Gaming Yosh, good afternoon. Be interested to see if I've done this hard standing a little bit too high. I think the answer is that yes, I have done it too high. It's riding ever so slightly on the inside edge. So I'll have to have a look at that. We can also bring the 25 out as well. So it's been worked on in there long enough. Go back to bridge cam. My standing level is just under the top of the rails. Yeah, my hard standing in the shed's dead level with it because I poured it with plaster, but that's the scale model scenery hard standing kit, and I've not quite sat it how it should be, so it's going to take a little bit of sanding maybe just to bring it down at the edges. I just turned that bubble car off a second because it's giving me a headache. And then what we'll do is we'll bring that into the workbench. No, wrong way. How much money did I spend on this layout? Oh, I don't want to know. I don't even want to think about that. That's not a question we should be asking in this chat. Was how Ollie catch you in the week? Bye everyone. Thank you Andy for tuning in. And see, you've got the 1 month membership on there, so thank you very much for becoming a member as well. Right, so I'll bring that in and we'll get the we have the J94 pulling the mixed rake, or should we get something else out to pull that? I suppose we get the 25 out actually to do that. Right, so stop that there. Now we need to disconnect I have to go do chores, Brian. Sorry for asking. No, don't worry. I was only joking. I have no idea how much I've spent on this. So we'll disconnect the J94. And we will bring the J94. Is there room in the... I only saw that hard standing out really before I bring anything else into the yard. Let's get the 25 out of the yard. Actually, yeah, the J94 can go. Right, what we'll do is we'll bring the J94 and oh, actually no, because that's... Look at me getting all confused. Right, J94. We're going to bring the J94. If it wants to respond, that is. It's unusual. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the J94 run all the way back round into the sheds, so we'll stop it there for now. And then it's going to go there, close that signal. I think I need a little bit more automation on this. So just drop another link for... We have got a couple more bits on eBay. I need to start reprinting some, so I'll just drop the eBay link there. I think there's 4 more sets of the trackside on this platform kiosk, sorry. I'll drop that in the chat, and then obviously there's the merch link as well. So if you wish to go get your hands on some Water Road drip. The Learning Spaceman, good afternoon. Right, so what I need to do now is get the 25. Let's go to the yard cam. That's not set up, is that? I said 25 leaving the depot. And now we want to run that round. If we cleared the points. I need a camera down there really so I can see if it's cleared the points behind me. R3V Ross. I've got a lot of new names in today. Hope you're doing well. Now that's going to run round. Ben, you can use the link to get some Water Road hoodies. I've just dropped the link in the chat there. So we're going to bring that 25 round. And then do that. And then... Oh, let's go to bridge cam. So now that J94 is running around the fast and that should be going round into the depot. I'm gonna make this 25 weight just there. Then go to yard cam. Now that J94 should be joining us in there in a second. Right, so that's now in there. So if we go to bridge cam, 25, we need a better organised tablet than this. And now, providing the points are set, I'm going to pick up the goods train. So why don't you sign into your other account on that one, on all your computers? If I take that off and then move this, oh, you should be able to see the 25 backing up onto the goods train there. And now we set that point. Actually, let's keep it that way. Change the signal. I should have really put sound in that 25, shouldn't I, thinking about it? Of course, we've got the cameraman on the platform, if you can see him there, taking some photos of the J15. When's Eric going to be in the live again? Probably when he's free. I know we do want to do some more lives in the future for sure. I left caps on. What was that for? Oh, good afternoon, Class 158 Productions. I hope you're doing well. If you guys are enjoying, do hit the thumbs up. Oh, got nothing going on that camera now. Let's go back to the yard. Yes, I think, well, the next thing I'm going to have to do now is sort out that hard standing and then also sort out that little polystyrene area at the end. I can actually put the J94 into the shed now. Oh, there we go, John. See, I can even go on there now and put the welder's arc on. Once the J90, I definitely need a shed cam, 100%. And then put the welding arc on. You can see the. Do you work on the underground? Yes, I do. Let's go back to. Yeah, so it's a slow Sunday today. I've just been working on little bits and bobs. The main thing this morning was sorting out the hard standing, which I seem to have somehow messed up. So I have to fix that. Oh, the cat's knocked over the motorcyclist as well. Pick that up. Poor chap keeps getting stepped on by a cat. That 9F do be looking. Should we get the 9? We can put the 9F on the front of the goods. I'll wait for the 25 to come around again, and we'll put the 9F. We'll get the 9F out. Which is the 25 to sort. And then we also want the 9F. Which I don't think is going to work very well because it keeps getting caught in this hard standing. Right, and then if we switch. Well, I'm off while I dinner to the kids. Thanks for a great stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time out on a Sunday. As I said, I don't normally do Sundays. I probably won't do them very often, but I just thought, you know what, why not? John's saying try it with the Ruston. We could. Oh, we'll try it with the Ruston first. Let's slow that down to there. Right. I'm not. Get your prediction in, guys. Do you think the Ruston's going to pull this lot, or what do you reckon? Right, let's select the Ruston. Of course, got to get the sound on. Get your predictions in, guys. Let's reverse this thing up. Afternoon, Alan. Well, it's taking its time. Just right, we're on. I really don't see this going very well at all. He's got the all clear to head off. Oh. Right, I think it needs a run up start, so we'll start off slowly again. It went about 0.1 centimetres just then. No, maybe it needs a little nudge. Guys, struggling. Really struggling. Good afternoon, Mark and James. What do I do on the underground? I'm a rapid response tech. Well, that's super realistic, isn't it? If I swear, if it pulls with these, I'm gonna be done. It needed a little boost. We'll go to yard cam, see if it makes it around the tunnel. Right, slowing right down on the corners here. See if we can at least get it on this straight. It's just on the corners it seems to struggle a bit. Look at that, eh? World's strongest. Oh, it's slowing down again. Come on, mate. Oh, I stuck again. You know what I reckon we need to do? We'll get the 25. We'll get the 25 to give it a little push from behind. I think that's the easiest thing to do. I'm just running the 25 around the back now. Look at that, a little bit of helping hand. A little bit of a helping hand. Oh. Maybe too much helping hand. What's your pre-order list for 2021 then? Just the 88DS, James, the only thing I've got planned that I want. Let's go catch that up and give it a hand around the next corner. God, it's really struggling with that, isn't it? It's so funny seeing something so small hauling it. Ollie, rapid in response. No, I'm not very rapid. I didn't say I was rapid. That's my job title. Right, that Ruston now, if I go to bridge cam, is currently going around that bit on its own. Although I've got the 25 for backup if it needs it. Oh, it stopped again. Stuck again. Oh guys, give it a little push. Oh my god, it's just attached. Oh, hang on. Stop! Where's Ruston? Oh god. Oh, it's game over now. I've lost where the Ruston is on my list of locos. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Rust is so powerful it broke the couplings. Yeah, it's just a Hornby box fan with a Batman cattle wagon in front of it, didn't like it. Right, on that note, I think we'll switch to the 9F. On the back of that then was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the brake van's got a decoder and pickups in it, so that was probably causing a little bit of drag as well. Right, so that can come back in now. The 9F The 9F can do whatever it was going to do. Well, it's a nightmare trying to control this many locos at once. Slide these back so you can see the 9F coming in. If it actually gets to that point. 9F, 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 9F. I was putting the 25 in there. Right, now 9F. Let's go back to the yard camera. Hope that's set up for it to leave. Still 29 in. Surprised any of you find this that interesting. I'll just drop the membership link in again if you really do find it interesting. Right, that 9F should be slowly making its way around now to the section. Also dropped the merch link as well. Want to go get yourself a Water Road mug. Good afternoon, Eagle Creek Yard. Super excited to go pick up some more wagons and locos tomorrow. I think that's going to be it's going to make for a great live stream next week. Wait, does this? It'd be so much easier with two people. If one person was doing the yard and then the other was just doing the driving around. I don't know why I'm just sitting there like that, because I can just pick the controller up and just walk. Get it exactly right. A little bit of hand of God. Yeah, 9F certainly has no issue with that compared to the Rushton. Right, now I want... Oh god, it's going to get complicated now. I want... that to go into the bay platform, like so. Well, it's actually a nightmare controlling these things on mine. I just need to get in there now before the goods train comes round. I really need to get the coaches back out for the back of this. Right guys, and I think on that note, we've been going for an hour. I think the views are slowly dropping off as well. So I think there's probably other people. Let's see who else is streaming actually quickly. Let's have a quick look on YouTube. I'm sure there's got to be other people on. Oh, there's no one on at the moment. I'm sure there'll be people on later on. You've got Tim Strange's Modern Adventures at 8:30 tonight. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty more. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting. I did just want to let you guys know about the wagons that are on the way. Of course, let's go back to that. The road merch that's now available that you can see flicking through there. For some reason my chat is not loading either. I don't know what's happened to that. But if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I hope you have a great Mother's Day, and hopefully we will be back next week with some box openings. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the 5-inch gauge stuff. I just need to finish cleaning up this 5-inch gauge chap here. I just got here. This was amazing. No one was talking, so I didn't want to put everyone to sleep, so I thought I would just wrap it up after. It's been over an hour anyway, so it's nice having the sound running actually. It was nice having the sound running on the trains for a little while. Best backdrop right there, the woods I've ever seen. Really? It's very kind of you. I mean, I can show you some like less interesting work out here at the yard. I'm still working on that at the moment, and obviously the station area and the hillside behind it, but loads to do. Cliff, are you new to the channel? If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of videos you can go look at. I'm normally live on Wednesdays, but because I'm working this Wednesday, I thought I'd do a live today, and I'll be live again next Friday we're gonna say next Friday from 7 o'clock for an hour and a half before Tim comes on. But yeah, we'll be live Friday for a box opening. I'm hoping to have maybe, I don't want to jinx it, maybe 10, 20 wagons or maybe a loco or two. I'm not sure yet. As I say, keep an eye out for the 5-inch gauge. I've just finished printing that. There's the eBay link if you want to get yourself some 3D printed double O gauge stuff. But if you're new to the channel, Cliff, feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button. Plenty more content on the channel and plenty more on the way as well. I hope everybody did enjoy the sort of sound. I don't normally do sound running, so if that's something you want to see again in the future, do let me know and hit the thumbs up. But other than that, I will see you all next Friday. I'll try and get this March update video finished as well. What I want to do first is just finish the hard standing there. Once that's done, I can film the update and get it edited out. So what time on Wednesday? Friday. So Wednesdays normally is 7:30 UK time. No, 7 p.m. UK time, or 7:30 depending on work. I'm not sure what time that is in Central, but then Friday 7 p.m. UK time as well. Is it GMT? That's one of them. But yes, I will hopefully see you all in the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and goodbye.